Hello everyone, welcome to Ignite India Education, and today we will be discussing about the current affairs of 2021 which are required for your NIFT and NID examination. This is the part 2 of the previous video which was in the Ignite India Educational channel. So without wasting any time, we will move towards the question and answers, and the rules will remain the same. Take a pen and paper, note down each and every question, try to solve the answer, and then check with the answer. If your answer is correct, you are going good. If not, nothing to worry about. You will just need to focus on the question, read it properly, and take a proper look at the answer. Okay, so guys, without wasting any time, let's move on to the first question and check what it is. So here is your first question. Where was Hindustan Aeronautics Limited HAL second exclusive LCA TEJAS fighter jets production plant recently in February 2021 inaugurated? Is it Chennai, Tamil Nadu? Is it Bangalore, Karnataka? Is it Amritsar, Punjab? Is it Visakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh? Or option 5, is it Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh? Now it's time for you guys to check on with the answer to this question. You need to note it down in your notebook and we can move on to the answer to the question. Now pause the video and note down the answer. Okay, hope you have noted the answer and we will move on to the answer to the question. The answer to this question is Bangalore, Karnataka. On February 2nd, 2021, Union Defence Minister Rajnath Singh inaugurated the Hindustan Aeronautics Limited HAL second exclusive light combat aircraft LCA Tejas fighter jets production plant at Bangalore, Karnataka. The plant will double HAL production capacity of LCA Tejas to 16 LCA Tejas aircrafts a year from 2022 to 2023. At present, it is 8. The light combat aircraft Tejas, indigenously designed by the Aircraft Development Agency (ADA) under the Defence Research and Development Organization (DRDO). Hope the answer to this question is clear to you guys, and we will move on to the next question. So let's check on with question number 2. Question number 2 tells, recently in February 2021, Sri Lankan government scrapped its 2019 Memorandum of Cooperation (MOC) that provided operating rights of East Coast Terminal (ECT). Which countries signed the MOC with Sri Lanka? Is it Japan, India, China? Option 4 is telling both 1 and 2, that means Japan and India both. And option 5 is telling all 1, 2, 3. That means Japan, India and China, all the 3 countries. Again, time for you guys to think about the answer. Okay, now let us check on with the answer to this question. The answer to this question is option 4, both 1 and 2. Recently in February 2021, Sri Lankan government scrapped its 2019 Memorandum of Cooperation (MOC) that provided operating rights of East Coast Terminal (ECT). That means Sri Lankan government has done this with the Indian government as well as the Japan government. So you need to take these questions very carefully and think about the answer, because many of the students do the mistakes in this case. They think that 1 and 2 is the correct option. Might be they know the correct answer, that okay, 1 and 2 are the correct options, and they in a hurry they found out that okay, in option number 5th there is 1 and 2, they marked it. So then this kind of cases, you need to check on with the answer to the questions properly, check on with the options, what is it telling, read it properly, and hope you will do great in this. So now let's move on to the next question and check on what the question is. Your question number 3 tells which bank's IT infrastructure will be audited by a special audit team as of February 2021, constituting of professionals from external IT firms approved by RBI. appointed by RBI? Is it State Bank of India, Punjab National Bank, Indian Bank, HDFC Bank, or ICICI Bank? Okay, now let us check on with the answer to this question. The answer to this question is option 4, HDFC Bank. The Reserve Bank of India RBI has appointed an external professional IT firm to carry out a special audit of the entire IT infrastructure of HDFC Bank under Section 31P of the Banking Regulation Act 1949. The audit will be conducted at the cost of the bank under Section 31C of the Banking Regulation Act 1949. The name of the IT firm was not disclosed. The appointment is a part of RBI's check to examine whether the bank has improved its digital capabilities following recent issues. Hope the answer is clear to all guys and you have noted it down. If not, pause the screen, note it down, and let's move on to the next question. So your question number 4 tells Federal Bank Limited launch FedFirst, a special savings account. Who will be benefited through this initiative? Frontline workers, elderly, children, CRPF personnels, or the Indian Army? Okay, now let us check on with the answer to this question. Okay, so the answer to the question is option 3, children. On February 3rd, 2021, Federal Bank Limited launched FedFirst, a special savings account for children up to age of 18 years, both resident and non-resident Indians. The account is designed to help children learn about the importance of money management. FedFirst contactless debit card is given to the account holder. The daily cash withdrawal limit at ATMs is Rs 2,500. The daily shopping limit at point of sales, POS, or e-commerce is Rs 10,000. Hope the answer is clear to you, and I would like to appreciate this initiative because in today's India, children need to learn about the importance of money and how they need to save and how they need to go forward with money. So this is a very good initiative taken by the Federal Bank. Okay, now let's move on to the next question. So question number 5 tells which was named as the Hindi word of the year 2020 by Oxford Languages. Is it AADHAR? Is it SAMVIDHAAN? Is it ATMANIRBHAR? Is it NARI Shakti? Or is it Krishi? Okay, now let us check on with the answer to the question. The answer to the question is Atmanirbhar Bharat. The Oxford Languages has named Atmanirbhar Bharat of self-reliance as the Hindi word of the year 2020, since it validated the day-to-day achievements of the countless Indians who dealt with and survived the perils of a pandemic. The major success of the Atmanirbhar Bharat campaign is the large-scale production of the COVID-19 vaccine in India. So this is a praise given to our country and you all must remember it. So now right at this situation, let's move on to the next question. So question number 6 tells who became the new CEO of Amazon after his founder Jeff Bezos stepped down in February 2021. Is it Tom Alberg? Is it Warner Boggles? Is it Andy Jassy? Is it Mackenzie Scott? Or is it Elon Musk? Now I am pretty sure that many of you will be knowing the answer. So just quickly note it down and let's check if you are correct or not. So let's now check on with the answer to this question. The answer to this question is option 3, Andy Jassy. On 2nd February 2021, Jeff Bezos, the founder and CEO of Amazon, will step down as the CEO on 3rd quarter October 2021, and Andy Jassy, the leader of Amazon Web Services (AWS), the cloud computing unit of Amazon, will take over as the new CEO. Jeff Bezos will be taking up the role of executive chair of the Amazon board of directors. He also stated that he would be focusing on the new products, early initiatives, and philanthropic giving through the Like Day One Fund and the Jeff Bezos Earth Fund, Blue Origin, his secretive space venture. Okay, hope the answer to this question is clear to you guys, and let us move on to the next question. Question number 7 tells, recently in February 2021, SEBI revised the objective and eligibility criteria of Innovation Sandbox. As per the revised guidelines, an applicant can move from stage 1 to stage 2 only after a minimum of 45 days, 50 days, 100 days, 120 days, or 60 days. Okay, now let us check on with the answer to this question. The answer to your question is 60 days. On February 3rd, 2021, the Securities and the Exchange Board of India (SEBI) revised the objective and eligibility criteria of Innovation Sandbox. It eases access to an environment testing facilities and test data that is provided by enabling organizations like stock exchanges, depositories, and qualified registrar. The testing environment enables the application to do offline testing of their applications. Eligibility criteria: an applicant, if completed a minimum 60 days in the stage of innovation sandbox testing, will be eligible to enter into stage 2 of the testing. Hope the answer to this question is clear to you guys, and let us now move on to the next question. Question number 8 tells, which state government recently in February 2021 launched two schemes, Intellectual Property Rights Scheme and Quality Testing Certification Scheme, to provide financial assistance to startups for filing patents? Is it Gujarat, Punjab, Karnataka, Jharkhand, or Maharashtra? Okay, now without wasting any time, let's look at the answer to this question. The answer to your question is option 5, Maharashtra. On 2nd of February 2021, Uddhav Thackeray, Chief Minister of Maharashtra, launched Intellectual Property Rights Scheme and Quality Testing and Certification Scheme to provide financial support to the innovative startup to file for its patents. Both the scheme will be implemented by the Maharashtra State Innovation Society (MSINS) under the Department of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, Government of Maharashtra. Hope this answer is clear to you guys, and let us now move on to the next question. Okay, so question number 9 tells, which organization is responsible for the operation and maintenance of Punjab's first central water treatment plant, set up at the village Daudhar of Moga district for 10 years? Is it NABRA? Is it Larsen and Toubro L&T? Is it Tata Projects? Option 4, Punjab Water Resources Management and Development Corporation. Option 5, Department of Soil and Water Conservation, Punjab. Time for you guys to think about the answer. Read each and every option clearly, go through the question twice if required, then note down the answer. Okay, now let us check on with the answer to this question. The answer to this question is LASN and Turpro, L and T. On 3rd February 2021, Punjab's first central water treatment plant set up at the village Gaudar of Moga, Punjab, began to supply clean drinking water to 85 villages of Moga district. The plant was built with a financial assistance worth INR 232 crores from the World Bank. The plant is capable of purifying 50 mlt of water from the Our Canal branch. The project was developed by LASN and Turpro L&T, which will be responsible for operation and maintenance of the project for the next 10 years. Now finally, the question number 10 and the last question for this video. Where was India's first Center for Wetland Conservation and Management CWCM recently in February 2021 got established by MOEFCC? Is it Nagpur, Maharashtra? Is it Chandigarh? Is it Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh? Is it Kochi, Kerala? Is it Chennai, Tamil Nadu? Time for you guys to think about the answer to the final question. And this question, like always, is one of the questions which you need to think about. Okay, now let us check on with the answer to this question. The answer to this question is Chennai, Tamil Nadu. Minister of State for Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, MOEFCC, Babul Supriyo announced the establishment of India's first Center for Wetland Conservation and Management CWCM at Chennai, Tamil Nadu. It is being set up as the part of the National Center for Sustainable Coastal Management NCSCM Institute, a research institute under MOEFCC. It was launched on the occasion of World Wetland Day observed on February 2nd, 2020. So there are many days to remember, there are many things to go through, but in the final time, what we would like to suggest you can go through all the questions in this video, in the previous part of the same series, and also before this we have released many current affairs series and all. Go through each and every question, note it down, check on with the answers. If you face any problem, feel free to contact us. Go through the Ignite app, which is there in the Play Store of Google and iOS. You can check on with the answers, check on with all our videos, and hope this will surely help you. If you need any help regarding the preparation for NIFT, which is upcoming on the 14th of February, you feel free to contact Ignite India Education. Ignite India is meant for education for all the students. Ignite India is always there with all the students. So before ending this video, go through each and every question repeatedly. If required, go to the previous part of this video, the part 1 of this current affairs series. Check on with those questions, note it down in the same manner, and proceed for the next part. Hope you find the video interesting and also you got really a good knowledge out of this video. One thing you must always remember, all these videos are just not for the exam purpose. It is also for the increment of your general knowledge. You must know about these facts as a responsible citizen of this country. So hope you enjoyed this video and see you guys in the next session. This series ends here and we will give you a new set of questions, a new set of preparationary. You can sell a test series from our part. If you need any guidance, contact us for the NIFT examination, the NIFT and the NID examination as well. Hope you will do great and see you guys in the next video. Thanks a lot from Ignite India Education. On IgniteIndiaEdu.com. Ignite India, education for all.